Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video you're gonna find out if you should buy this device in 2021. This is the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. We will find out if this device is worth in 2021. Should you buy Galaxy S7 Edge in 2021? First of all, you're gonna talk about is the price. Right now you can find this device refurbished in very good new condition on Amazon about 100 to 150 bucks according to the device, which is quite reasonable price for this phone. But I will tell you more so you know that if you should really buy this device or you don't. So and the first thing we will talk about is the design. So the design is actually very cool. I really like this design. It is to corner edge display. You can see that it is edge from the sides, which is a very cool thing about this device. I really like that. And again, the one thing I will tell you about this device is you can see that it is edge to edge display, which is cool. So overall the design is nice. From the back you can see that it is a really good looking device, one camera and one the flash. And from the bottom you can see it is not the type C cable, which is a disappointment because everything nowadays is type C. There is no type C. That's not a very cool thing. You can see that there is a headphone jack 3.5 mm, which is very rare nowadays. You don't find that at all. And the speaker, you can see that the speaker, one speaker and one microphone, which is pretty cool. On the top side it is the SIM card tray, and again one more speaker. So you should see the the stereo speaker. That's very cool, but it looks a little bit older because it don't have bezel-less display. Nowadays every device has bezel-less display in 2021, even cheap devices, but this don't. But one thing I'll tell that you would not get disappointed by the screen. The display we'll talk about is the Super AMOLED 1440 by 2560 resolution. A very nice short display, 1440p, which is very nice. And Samsung makes great panels. It is Super AMOLED, which is very clear, sharp and very vivid display. I really like that. You can also watch movies on this device. It has 5.5-inch display, which is not that big, but you would not get disappointed by the resolution and the colors of this. The touch is also very smooth, and it is just a great display. I will recommend you to buy this device over the display. That's why the display is just cool. You like this. And the next thing we'll talk about is the CPU. So the CPU is, I will download the app so you will get the real life experience. So guys, this is the app. You can see that it says exynos octa-88 98 cores, 14 nanometer, and GPU render is Mali T880, which is very nice. Before the Snapdragon 835, the Samsung was going way ahead. The Samsung Exynos was way better than the other, the Snapdragon 821. But on the Snapdragon 835 the game was changed. The Qualcomm really did something and the processors were way better. Now the Exynos processors aren't as good as the Snapdragon, but in this era this was way better. The Exynos 8890 was way better than the Snapdragon 820, even 821. So you would not get disappointed by the performance. Still it is very nice even in 2021. So that's just very great about this device. I was talking about is that you wouldn't notice that this device have 4GB RAM. Yeah, it's just 4GB RAM, but you wouldn't notice. It has way better performance than many 6GB or even 8GB RAM devices. I tested the Oppo F15 and that was good. Even it has 8GB RAM. It is very expensive than this, but this one I would still say this one is a little bit better than that. Even it has 8GB RAM, the performance was a little bit better. And the one thing we'll talk about now is the fingerprint scanner. It has the conventional fingerprint scanner, which is cool. It is very fast. You won't see any lags. Even in ultrasonic fingerprint, the new and optical screen fingerprints, still this one is performing way better than those. I will show you a little bit of this. You just press this and it will unlock, and it will unlock no matter how you are holding this device. You just do this and that, and you can even do just this, just press the button for once. You have to press the button, you just can't do that. But still the fingerprint is way more reliable and very good. The one thing we'll talk about is the camera, and the cameras are very nice. I have tested many devices like Oppo, Vivo, and the camera is definitely way better than those. If you want to buy a 150 bucks device and you want a good camera, just don't look further, you would buy this. This is just amazing. Under 250 bucks this device is very nice. And the front camera, the back camera is 12 megapixel f1.7 aperture, which is very nice. 1.7 aperture is very nice, and it will give you better performance in low light than many other devices. You can see any device, any even $200 device that will have about the f1.8 or f2.2, but this one has f1.7, which is way better. The lower the focal length, the better the camera. And the front camera is also f1.7, which is nice, and but it is 5 megapixel. It is nice, you can take selfies and it won't get disappointed. This camera, the rear camera, can also make about 4K, about 30 fps video, which is very nice. You can if you want to make 60 fps videos, you can do 1080p 60 fps, but 4K 60 you cannot do 4K 60. You can do up to 4K 30 fps, which still is very nice. And the one thing is that this device also has a very nice speaker. It is not the best in the class, but it is better than many other. It is nice. If you want to see, I will show you little video. So this is the volume. It is not very loud right now because it is an old device. It has many things in its speaker, that's why, but it's still cool. It is still very cool. The volume is you can hear me saying anything, but it is a very nice device. The volume is very cool. It is a alright volume. It's not the best, but it is a good speaker. So the battery we'll talk about in the second last, I guess, the battery. So this device has 3600 milliampere battery. You can see that it can give you about, right now it is 5 hours 41 minutes screen, which is nice. The battery timing is okay, not the best, but it is very, if you replace the battery, because it's an old device, you have to replace the battery, then it will get way better. The battery timing is not a disappointment in this device. You can get about 5 hours more than 5 hours screen on time, which is cool. And the last thing we'll talk about is the software. So one disappointment about this device is that Samsung would update this device more than Android 8 Oreo, but I have a custom ROM and installed the Note 7 Fan Edition ROM in this device, which is in Android 9, and you can go install the One UI. It is running on One UI right now, but the original official version of the software won't do that, which is a disappointment. But if you can install the custom ROM, that would be good. So let me know in the comment section below, guys, if you like this device or not. It is still a very beast device. If you want to see gaming on this device, the PUBG Mobile and everything, I have played that game. I'll link those videos in the description below. PUBG Mobile, Call of Duty, and Free Fire, and also I will link some of the speed test comparison of these devices. I have tested this device with Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. If you want to see that, I will also link that in the description below. So thank you for watching my video, and please subscribe for more amazing videos. And